Hello everybody, BallJ164 here, and today I have a review of my brand new 2005 Gemmy Airblown Inflatable Pirate Spongebob. I got this off eBay for about $100 total, and I'm definitely happy with that price. This is a very awesome inflatable. This is one of the only Spongebob base fans for Halloween. It's one of only two. This is the more common one. The box is in amazing shape. There's some rips on the back, but the colors are solid. Not too much damage going on. So there's the box, got the top here. And even this layer is like super mint. This thing was probably not opened for a long time. Inside of the box there. Put that aside. I already have it blown up. Here he is. He is thin, and I bought him thinking, sorry, I'm just kicking the box out of the way here. I bought him thinking he was going to be completely thin, completely melted. In the photos of the listing, he barely inflated, yet I still paid $100 for him. And some may think that is crazy, but the colors, as you can obviously see, are literally perfect on this thing. The colors could not be any better. The printing is pretty solid. It is a little bit sticky because it was in the box for so long, but it is perfect. Seller was super nice as well, but when I turned it on, I just got it today. When I turned it on, it inflated like it was, only used a little bit. So the yellow is very thin. I did see it inside. The yellow is very thin, but still inflates great. I'll probably have to put some Kilz Primer on the yellow eventually, so it inflates a little bit better. And if it gets worse, obviously, I'll just coat it. But for right now, I don't need to. Hopefully I can get at least one season out of him before I have to coat him or something. But he works great. He looks great. See, we got the pirate hat. Eye patch. This isn't printed on. This is an actual stitched piece of fabric. There's the eye, a little bit of printing there. It's a little sticky. White, it's very bright. Nose does sag a little bit. So you can see he is thinning a little bit. Anyway, there's the printing there. This printing is a little damaged, again, from being in the box for so long. Some of the colors bled onto the teeth and stuff. And onto the fabric here, in the mouth. See it there, because it was stored in a pretty hot area. I can tell the base is very clean. There's like no dirt on it. See, white down here is pretty good on his feet. His hands, and again, you can see some of the red from the mouth. So that did kind of bleed on it a little bit. I'm going to spin him around here. Okay, here's the back. As you can see, look at the detail on this thing, man. They put the printing, they put the fabric for the pirate hat on the back. Pores are on the back as well. I mean, the belt loop goes on the back. The detail on this thing is amazing. Seriously. This little stitch in here. The inside. Spin it around again. Messed up here. There we go. I will get some night footage as well. I'm going to sit back here for a minute or two. But yeah, we'll get some night footage as well. This is a very awesome piece. I love this thing so much. I'm selling my other Spongebob I have. I have the 2020 vampire one on the pumpkin with the cheap van. I wanted to get this one, and ironically, as soon as I sold it, I found this one on eBay and bought it, and I don't regret it at all. But yeah, I figured this is all I have to say, really. I will get some night footage in. I'm glad. I was going to do a restoration on this because I thought it was thin, but I don't think I'm going to paint it for a little while. Hopefully I don't have to until next year, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll put some night footage in. Okay, so this is later in the evening. The same day I filmed the daytime footage. I am going to be painting Spongebob today. After looking at the fabric, it is very thin. As you can see, I mean, that is what thin fabric looks like. You can see the lights through the fabric. It is most certainly thin. It definitely needs to be coated with something. all of the yellow is completely shot. The black is not that bad. I'm gonna probably wait on the black for now, but all of the yellow is bad. The printing is also getting sticky, and I think coating it with Kilz will help it stay on and it won't crack off. So that I'm also going to do for the most part. I'll probably avoid the belt for now, but I'm gonna do all of his head, his nose, and also his arms. I'm not gonna do the legs today either, but I'm going to do the front and the back. And I figured I would get some footage of what he looks like before Kilz, and then some footage of what he looks like after. You can see, hold on a second, he definitely likes to lean. He doesn't stand up super well on his own. You can see he's supposed to be straight like this, but he naturally wants to fall backwards or fall forwards. If I wanted to use him for a season like this, I probably could, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's best to get the fabric coated while it's still sort of in okay shape, like passable condition, before it's, you know, really, really bad. I'm gonna start painting now, and I will get some footage after I finish coating. And yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Alright, after one coat of Kilz, here is how Spongebob looks. He looks pretty freaking good. He inflates significantly better. The fabric looks better from a distance. You don't see as many holes, or, you know, thin patches. You know, the arms kind of go out now. They can actually, you know, go out all the way without being crushed in. He stands up significantly better. He's actually standing up straight now, and he's not leaned up against anything, which is awesome. I ended up coating most of the yellow. There's a couple spots I missed, like I did miss this up here. You can still see that's pretty thin, but over there you can see the difference between the coated fabric and the thin fabric. I did do the eye patch, but I did not do the hat. I did the nose, which stands up a bit better. It still kind of sags at an angle, but that's not too bad. I don't mind. I did do the eye. See, I did all this up here. Look, no thin spots at all. Has not dried fully yet. Kilz dries extremely fast, so that is definitely one thing it has over something like Flex Seal. Dries significantly faster. You can see the fabric just looks amazing now. And the Kilz will also protect the printing. The print details, those won't come off now. Just awesome. That's really good. Especially the mouth. The mouth is what I was worried about the most. Yeah, he inflates really good now. Definitely think I might do that, and then probably call it good. Maybe I'll do the legs as well. We'll see. We're just kind of lopsided now. That's fine, just because I handled him. I'm going to turn the light on so you can see sort of what he would look like with a little bit of light. No, it doesn't want to do a whole lot. Fix the light in here. There he is in the light. Yeah, he's awesome. This is exactly why you should use Kilz. I noticed that on YouTube there weren't many, or any, not that I saw, Kilz sort of restoration reviews. Like a complete video showcasing what the before and after looks like with video. I mean, this is I got this one earlier today, and I just fixed it. I got videos of both what it looked like when it was thin and now after I Kilz'd it. All I did was I have my Kilz Klear over here. I have this paintbrush for smaller spots, and I have this paint roller, which I use by hand. I just spread it around like this, just with my hand. I obviously wear gloves there, and I just spread them around. I just spread the Kilz around. It works pretty well. I mean, you can use it with a paintbrush. So I know I also sometimes use this. You know, it's subjective, so there's no right way or wrong way to do it. But this stuff works really well. As you can see, the fabric has no thin spots for the most part. Once Kilz bonds with it, it is not thin anymore, and it works so well. And I mean, even if you don't want to use Kilz, well, it's your own loss. Flex Seal is not a very good alternative. It takes a long time to dry. It's much more expensive, It's a lot harder to apply, and it also is more visually effective. It makes it, you know, really, really shiny. This isn't too bad, you know. Definitely, you can definitely notice it up close, but from afar, I can't really tell what's been Kilz and what hasn't. So that's what I don't mind about it. I'll turn off the light again so you can sort of see what it looks like at night. It's dark enough out, I think, to the point where you can kind of get an idea. You see, it looks really good at night. But yeah, guys, that is the 2005 Spongebob as the pirate. 6 feet tall. It's awesome. I love this inflatable. If you like SpongeBob, I definitely recommend getting this one, because this is one of your only base fan options. And you know, the cheap fans, I'm definitely not a big fan of for the most part. There's a couple that I like, but for Halloween, there's not very many options. So I definitely recommend buying it if you can. I definitely plan on using this one this year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little restoration. I hope this inspires you to maybe even do a restoration of your own, of that one inflatable you've had for years that you've never really gotten around to fixing. I definitely recommend it. Fixing broken inflatables is just such a smart thing to do. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out my other channel, because I got plenty of other reviews coming up. I'm going to film the night footage for this archway that I got earlier today. You have the 2004 one there. That came in the middle alongside SpongeBob. And I also have plenty of other reviews on the channel as well, and more to come. Yeah, thank you for watching, and go check out the rest of the channel.